everyone, Amanda here, thanks for joining me. I'm just coming to share some kits that I'm going to be selling over on my Etsy. These are lace, fabric and trim kits specifically tailored towards journal makers, but they would be suitable for any crafter. So they come, I've already pre-packed them, they are limited numbers, so once the amount that I've pre-packed ready to go has gone, then they're gone until I'm able to source some more materials. So everything I source comes from local to me, from wholesalers within the UK, and I've hand-picked them. I've been and picked them myself. I don't ever sell anything that I wouldn't use myself and that isn't good quality. So the first thing that we've got is some really cool pom-pom trim. And it is really nice quality. There are varying qualities of this stuff. I've seen from really good to really bad, and this, it really is really nice stuff. So I've got it in two sizes. I've got the large pom-pom, okay, and then we've got the small pom-pom, and they are quite different and lovely quality. So we've got the mint green and the cream in the large, okay, with the lovely spaced out dangly pom-poms, and then the smaller one is like, you know, it's on an edging like that, so when you sew it on the edge it's going to be it's not going to be tassely, whereas this one's tassely. So I thought it would be nice to have two different sizes and two different styles. So that is your pom-pom trim. Okay, it's roughly a metre. Some lengths are just short of a metre, and some of the other lengths are half metres. I'll tell you which they are as we come to them. Okay, everything's packed. There's I think 7 different packages, so that everything doesn't get all knotted up in transit. And then, as you've seen, I wrap them in tissue and then ship them. It's going to be a set price, as I say, a set number. I'm not selling you know, these by the metre separately. So you know, if you see something you like, I'm not selling them separately. They're only available in kit form. Okay, so that's the pom-pom trim. Then we had to have some mesh bling. We had to. This is my favourite, and this is a nice one. Again, there's varying qualities. Again, this is sourced in the UK. There's nothing wrong with sourcing from AliExpress and places like that. I just don't have the patience to wait for them. And the benefit of buying these kits is that, you know, if you purchase these from my Etsy shop, I will be posting these on Tuesday, which I think is the 11th of May. Okay, and you'll have it within a few days because they're already packed ready to go. So this is half a metre in length and 24 rows, okay, which is an awful lot. You can buy this on the roll in like the range and things like that, but you'll only get maybe 4 or 6 rows. This is 24 rows, so you're getting an awful lot there. It'll last you for ages. Depending on how much you use it, obviously. But yeah, it is really lovely, and I love using it in my crafting. My little thing that I do is I just cut just 3 and add them to tags and clusters and things like that. And just using a little bit means it goes an awful long way. That's that one. Okay, I'm going to save my most favourite ones until the end. So the other package here that we've got is, we've got some burlap or hessian, whatever you want to call it. And there's a full metre of this, and it's the wide woven hessian, so it's lovely and frayy. Okay. I don't want to unravel it all because it makes I've got a black jumper on and I'm covered in hairs. So it's nicely wide woven, so you can cut it in strips like that. You could line your pockets with it, or little tiny bits, and add it to your snippets. It sews nice in the sewing machine, etc, etc. And then here we've got 7 little medallions, and the colour on the packaging said sage green, so they're lovely. What do they measure? What do they measure? So the burlap is, or is it burlap, or they called it burlap on the packaging, is 4 inches, and these little medallion thingies are just short of 2 inches, about 1.78 inches. Okie dokie. We get it packed back in because I've been I finished work today and then I've been doing lace kits since, so I don't really want to have to get up in the morning and put it all away. So the next package here, this is absolutely lovely. We've got another 4 different trims here. We have got, if I can find where it opens, we've got this lovely dainty one. It's beautiful. You can have a look there. Beautiful for just a little line, you know, lining the bottom of a tag, or putting it on a pocket, or if you're making a little like altered paper clip, for example. This is a nice dainty trim to add. Also, you can use lengths of it to make tassels that go down your spine, or you can even use it as a, you know, as a closure to tie your journals closed with. Okay. And then this one is a crochet trim. That's a metre. This is a crochet trim. I think there's 2 lots. There's 2 lots of this. I think you've got some of this in another packet as well. So this is a metre length, and then in one of the other packages there's another metre length, because it's so versatile. And I've given you 2 metres because you can. This is white, but you can tea dye it. You know, dye it with your distress inks, whatever. It's cotton, so it will take dyes nicely. So I've given you 2 metre lengths of this in total. It's beautiful and it's lovely and soft. It's really nice. Okay, and then we've got these 2 ribbons, which are absolutely divine. As soon as I saw them, I had to pounce on them. The beautiful, beautiful satin. Now the lighting's not very good because it's late at night, but that one is a white background with pink magnolias, and then these are really lighter pink, and the background there is a very pale sort of grey beige colour, almost a dove, between a dove grey and a beige. So there's 2 different colourways there, and you've got a metre of each of those, and they are beautiful. I'll have to roll them back up in a minute. Okay, let me just put these away, and then I'm ready for bed. I'm not going to lie, I'm ready for bed. So the next package is this one. So we've got some more of the crocheted lace. Okay, I won't get that out. And then we've got some of this lovely, it's like a fabric. Okay, but it's narrow. Is it about 2 inches that? 2 inches. Now you've only got half a metre of this because it cost me a lot of money. Okay, and they didn't put much on it. I think there were only about 4 metres on every roll. So I've divided it up by how many kits I've done basically. And it's a beautiful dusky pink with the floral print, and it's nice and sort of frayed, but it's so soft. Beautiful soft cotton is that. It's beautiful. So I've tried to put a mixture of kind of textures. So there you've got your satin, you've got soft cotton, you've got your pom-pom trim, you've got your bling, you've got your bailer. So I've tried to go for different textures and things like that. Okay, and then in the back here we've got, this is absolutely beautiful. It's really lovely. It's an organza, wide organza ribbon. This is 4 inches wide, and it's got silver butterflies on it. Okay, just a soft silver print, and it's really, really nice. It doesn't come off on your hands. It's not you know, rubbish quality. It's nice quality. It's lovely soft organza, and there's a full metre of that one. So let's just roll that back up. Just makes my life a bit easier in the morning, because I tell myself I'll get up early and I'll do it in the morning, and then I don't. Oh no, I'm working this weekend as well, so I don't want to come down in the morning to have to sort a load of stuff out. Just bob that there. Now we're moving on to, you know, my favourites. We've got some lovely guppy lace here. Ones are really like a deep, what I call a deep ivory, and then this one's a white. Now you are only getting half a metre of each of these, reason being, because I've sourced them in England, they charge me a ridiculous amount of money for them. If you get them in China, they're a lot cheaper, but they're nowhere near the same quality. So this is beautiful. So it is half a metre. Okay, however, you don't have to stick all of that on one project. They cut up into little individual parts. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, so you've got 18 different parts there. And then again, if you cut them in half, then that would be double that amount. I'm not even thinking, what is that, 36? And it's beautiful, beautiful quality. Okay, really lovely. There's no faults in it anywhere. There's no gaps in it, which, you know, you will get with lower quality ones. That is really beautiful. And then this one here again is a beautiful quality soft one. Okay, there you go. And again, that's just half a metre. That, I think, for journal making, you don't want to have meters and meters and meters of the same thing anyway. It's nice to have a little bit of you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then you've got a good collection. And as and when I do other kits, I'll choose different stuff each time. I won't always choose the same thing. I'm not selling it by the metre, I'm doing kits, so I'll try and make them different each time as well. Okay, and then this one is a rosette trim. Again, I paid a silly amount of money for this, but we just had to have it. It's beautiful. So you've got a full metre of this, and it's the miniature rosette trim. Okay, and as you can see, it's backed on what looks like paper. Well, that peels off. It's self-adhesive, and that's why I had to have it, because it just makes your life that little bit easier, doesn't it, if it's self-adhesive. Again, you can use lengths of it, or you can cut the individual little rosettes and just add them to a cluster or a tag or something like that, along with a little butterfly or, you know, a ticket or something, and it'll just look absolutely lovely. Alright, and that's like a creamy colour, is that, because the light in here is not very good. Okay, so when I put the listing on Etsy, I will just put a general photo up, and then I will put a link to this video to refer people back to here to have a look at the content, rather than me have to take millions of photos. It's just a bit easier and quicker. Okay, and then we've got the last two, which are utter beauties. Okay, so here we are, and these are our lovely white trims, and the lace I have sold heaps of. It's very popular. I have sold it by the metre before, but I've decided to put it in kits this time. So, and it's this beautiful off-white. Well, I don't know if it's white or off-white. I think it's white, and it's a beautiful 6-inch wide one. It's beautiful and soft. It's got an ever so slight stretch, and it's just scalloped on both edges, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, really, really stunning. And then the last item that I've got, and it would look lovely layered underneath, like that, underneath this, or on its own, and it's a crinkle effect, and this is how it comes on the roll. So I've not screwed it up in a ball, it's how it's meant to be. Okay, it's a crinkle effect. So as the lights are poor, this is kind of like a cream colour. Okay, and it's plain on the back, and then it's a shiny cream, but it's not tacky shiny, it's pretty shiny. And then the dots there in the background is like, I don't know if it's quite gold. I think it's more like a rose gold kind of speckle. I don't know if the light will catch it if we just do that. It's like a rose gold speckle all the way throughout that, and that is what is it, 5 3/4, so it's just under 6 inches, and you're getting a full metre of that. It's absolutely stunning. So there are 19 items in total in this kit. If you're in the UK, it's going to be a fixed price of £25, but that includes the shipping. Okay, so that £25 includes the postage. It'll be just a one fee, and then it'll say free postage. Okay, if you are in America, it will be the £25 fixed fee, or anywhere else internationally. You know, you can. I've had customers from New Zealand, all over Canada, everywhere. So if you are international, it will be £25 plus you must select the international shipping. It won't be the full international shipping. I will set the price at the difference between UK shipping and international shipping. So I'm not going to charge it, you know, I'm not going to, you know, it's going to be the same. I think to ship this in England, it's going to cost me about £3. So whatever the difference between £3 and international shipping is what I will set the delivery rate at, so that it's fair. Okay, so like I said, they will be limited. They come wrapped beautifully. I will also be tying ribbon round and adding a little thank you card. If you want one, my Etsy shop link is in the description box below. And once they're gone until I've time to go get some more materials and make some more up. So thanks for watching. If you do like one, don't hang about, because I don't have an infinite amount. It's quite a low number that I've got, so I'm not expecting them to last forever. So there you go. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.